Right. Time to jump back in. Man, it has been only a couple days since we played last, but didn't really play Friday. Was just too tired. And then Saturday I had work, took a long nap, went to the movies, and came back and I don't know, I didn't feel like starting a stream at like 9:30, 10, because I knew I was gonna stay up till 2 and then also need to stay up later to unwind after stream. Which is not really smart. Yeah, I got plenty of sleep. Wow, I got like 10 hours of sleep last night, y'all. Like, I've caught up. I feel so rejuvenated. I use the weekends to catch up on all the sleep I missed during the week. So I'm going to explore the first area a little bit more. I know there's at least one character that I missed, like just have not interacted with. But that's about it. I try to avoid spoilers, but I was talking to a coworker about the game, and they just offhandedly mentioned some things. Like, they mentioned when they met Karlach, like, she was on fire. And I'm like, that's not my experience at all. Dang.
Why are we slowing down?
Took care of those paladins for you.
Did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it?
I always take care of my people.
Glad to be counted among them. Really glad.
We accepted her really
To watch
fast.
those ignots crumble, but I'm just happy they're off my tail.
I guess she is still kind of on fire, huh?
Facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
We've got one of those soul coin things. I don't know if that does anything. How did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
Tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses.
I hate it when my boss
It's a
says
bit early in
that.
the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite.
Did she
for
just
tragedy.
break
Meanwhile, I'll
the
need
fourth
to find
wall?
someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later.
Or she's just being
Believe me when I say
sarcastic?
This thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Have the tieflings already left the refugee camp? There's some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove, yeah.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Yeah, okay.
Time to press ahead.
I haven't talked to the party members in a while, so I'm gonna go talk to them a little bit. And then we'll continue.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Surprised you didn't leave.
And get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
That's it. I don't feel like hitting on her right now. Going too far down that rabbit hole.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor.
She likes the tiefling.
Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Have you thought about using the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Dang, alright.
Gladly.
I'll drop it there, Lae'zel. Not crazy about that suggestion.
Well met.
Well, why can't we talk about the thing he was talking about where he was stressed about Arla? I want to see if... Ooh. Oh, I can't switch to... Okay. How'd you come to be
My
the Blade of
father once
Frontiers?
said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
He named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic.
She's
I
not a
think.
devil, she's a tiefling. Tell me about the mighty lord in your story.
Yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire civilization.
But we're
As
still
the
here.
child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment, all magic was
For a
gone?
spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I need Gale to try to learn some spells here with some of these scrolls. We got so many scrolls. Wait, what is this? Oh, we can read about how we can get inspiration for everybody. Where can I go? Learn more spells. Protection from evil and good. Mirror image. Fear. Crown of Madness. I just want him to learn some spells. I think it's cool. Plus, I don't want to carry all these scrolls around all the time. So he has all these spells, but we don't have the slots to use them anyway. So, you know.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What?
Have a lot on my mind.
Here we go.
Well, in it.
All right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need to rest. Probably need to buy some more camp supplies. Ooh. Right. This tension. Ooh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who are you? Or I can hit on her. Aren't you a luscious thing? That's what the bard would do.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm
Everyone
heart,
disapproved.
I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
He had that tentacle
My
move. I thought he had
pet's
a
been
eldritch
unruly,
patron for some reason.
And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious.
Good
The
job,
little
Will.
Pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
Oh, God.
His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, dang, Will.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
He ain't going nowhere.
Keep an eye on him, would you?
He's still their blade.
I'll be keeping mine on you.
It's okay, Will. You got
and
cool
Will.
horns now.
Don't forget,
Our pact still stands.
ta-ta.
Will, buddy.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
Such is the way of the
I'd be
world.
hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but are packed into Mizora. What a fraud. I ain't gonna do that. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it. But I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Yeah, I believe you. Don't gotta convince me. What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
So now Will is the fiend. No, that's his patron. He still is listed as a human. Okay. So it's not going to change any of his stats or anything. Did it do anything else? I do want to. I want to check.
Where am I needed?
Didn't change any of your spells or your passives. No. We don't have any level 2 spells. They're all. Oh, well, these are because they're. What am I trying to say? These are because these are evocations that I can do, or like ritual spells. And all my spells are always level 3. Okay. Hey yo, how did I get this top-down view? I do not want this top-down view. What did I hit to do that? Okay, there we go. I hit O for overhead. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a certain amount of sense. When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Oh, you get experience too. So lucky. It says preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden. Gale wants to learn about rare lore. Lysel wants to show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield. And Will wants to save innocence in imminent danger. Okay, Will's is like the easiest to... We're always doing that. We're always doing that, baby.
No time to rest.
Wait. Cancel. Says someone still wishes to speak with me. Oh, Karlach wants to speak with me still. Of course she would, because that just happened to Will because we didn't kill her.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
He's not dead.
Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I would really love to bring Karlach instead of Lysel, but Karlach is level 1. Although... Alright, I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna consider switching the party up. Just to try and level up some of the back end folks, just in case we need them later. Because I think we've faced most of the big dangers. Party view. I wish there was an easy way to just do this without like manually going and telling folks to wait. All right, Lysel, you can wait here.
Speak.
Don't talk to me like that. Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
Not particularly.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Hey,
Hmm. Who else? I have Gale stay behind. I should have Will stay behind too, realistically.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
But also, I don't have the right equipment on these folks. But I don't want to switch all the equipment
I
around.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the
I'll travel again
meantime,
later.
idling away the hours.
I'm literally just trying to get some of these other characters like to level 3 even, you know? Just anything higher than 1. 'Cause Halsin will come with us too, right? And Halsin's level 5. Wait, does he not join you?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
I have plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them
Is
everywhere.
that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Interesting. Would he have joined me if I had found him, like, when I was supposed to, I wonder?
Fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Interesting. Hey, yo, where's Shadowheart? Hey, where? Huh? Oh, okay, it was just a glitch. It's like the angle or something. Alright. Shadowheart's level 3.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Oh wait, it says she can already level up
All right.
for
Some company
Karlach.
wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
So see, maybe they all level up together. Let's find out. And you just have to manually do it. All right, cantrip. Let's take Thaumaturgy. As far as a feat, we could give her heavy armor. That'd be kind of cool. We need something that's going to increase her wisdom. Hmm. Just gonna take the ability improvements, I guess, then. Wisdom. And dexterity, probably. We could level up her strength. Because technically clerics can really get in the thick of it. Oh yeah, okay, so they do level up together. So I can just have whoever I want. That's good, that's good. Trickery domain spells. Prepared spells, right? I need to... Level 3, where is... Spirit Guardians? God, I love Spirit Guardians. Can I not? Okay, I have to change them here. Don't need protection from energy or speak with dead. Spirit Guardians was my favorite, y'all. Oh, and Revivify is probably one we need to just have on hand. Sweet. So this is gonna put Karlach all the way to level 5, hopefully. I thought I was gonna have to go around grinding. This is so much better. Okay. Okay, good game. This is a good game. Oh, I could have chosen one. Oh my god, I like auto-picked some of the ones earlier. Whoa. Unrelenting Ferocity, and you have resistance to all damage except psychic. Sure. Because it auto-chose on those other people, like... Can you change it? Oh, you can change it. Feet. Heavy armor? Great weapon master. If you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon, you can make another. Oh no, that's scary. Roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. Pretty strong, but again, I feel like we want something that's gonna increase the strength. Proficiency with 4 weapons, increase strength or dexterity. Strength and constitution. Give her a lot of HP. Okay, well, now that I know they all just level up like that, I can actually consider who I want to bring with me.
Blade at the ready.
It also makes me wonder, though, like, if I could have... Yeah. She wants to survive unusual hazards. She wants to serve the gods. Okay. He had already picked the Fiend, right? Like, that wasn't something I could have changed, I'm sure. Where can I go to view their character sheet? We could try this party for a little while.
In more interesting times.
But we should
Defender of the people.
give them better weapons and stuff, huh?
Sharp as ever.
Sure have been just selling weapons without thinking about the fact that we were going to have multiple characters.
Now.
What is this? Among the Sharons dwelled the gnome. Yada 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 yada. The protector guard. The magma protector. Raw mithril ore and proper mold. It's telling you like you can use the. Okay. Oh, you actually have to read these books. The Night Song. The Mother of Lusts? What? Goblin's drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf, each of them wearing a simple crown. I'm like overwhelmed with items and choices now. Alright, we have to find...
How blessed I am to be so near.
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't hit on Lae'zel at all. Not even remotely a little bit. Not even the tiniest bit. So I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at there, Shadowheart. Like, genuinely. Actually perplexed. Oh yeah, we haven't done the Githyanki stuff at all. I'm gonna go all the way back to the crash site. Somebody's saying I missed some stuff way back here. So, gonna explore a little bit. Who, what, where, what happens? Dang, we got 3 people with horns in our party.
Everyone.
Oh, we want to go back this way anyway.
Hunter is becoming
Shadowheart, you are so rude. Like, for no reason.
They always disappoint though.
Oh yeah, this guy. Everyone's favorite, and we just never found him.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Nope.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Buddy, This is a robbery. You're off to a bad start.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm gonna tell him my name and my story.
My. You've been busy.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
No, not really. They'll turn us into mind flayers, I know that.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control these things. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah. Travel with us.
Tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now. I like to have my space.
You're welcome at my camp then.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers.
Especially now that I know I don't have to manually
And
level you guys.
I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Okay. So we can play around with that guy later. Gotta make sure there's no one else I managed to just not find. Don't want to, like, get to the second or third part of the story and just have to, what, talk to Withers and recruit some random character because we're missing, like, a rogue or a monk or something. Hey, let's go open this chest. Just some poison. Wonder... Doesn't really look like we can get into... Whoa. Into the front half of the ship. Like this little area looks kind of like blocked off. Same with up here. We haven't gone all the way up this cliffside. Let's go up that cliffside. Doing some thorough exploration. We gotta do the Githyanki Kresh. And then... What else we got? Hide completed. Stop unhiding them. Place a mold and mithril ore in the respective chambers and pull the lever. Got all the quests. The Hellion's Heart. That might be it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, a trap door. I wonder where it leads. I know it's locked, but if I have lockpicking tools, why would you not just automatically... Oh, there we go. Lockpick. I have to right-click it. Difficulty that's 20? And I critically failed. Try again. Dang! Really doesn't want me to open this, but I've got plenty of thieves' tools, so I'm gonna keep trying. It's closer. We have to roll a 15. This is the kind of thing I discourage as a DM. Normally, it's like, I'm not gonna let you just keep trying, right? Like, if you fail to open the lock, I'm like, oh, well, it's too difficult for you. Not keep trying until you get it. Looks like the game is trying to do that to me, but it's letting me use all my thieves' tools. Oh my lord, lucky. What are these rolls, buddy? There we go. Oh. All that to get down here into this place that we've already been. And thoroughly explored. Guess it was just an alternate way in. Well, I needed to know that. Right?
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest
Why is it
kill?
red on him?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
You don't mind if I don't ask to see it?
Wait, like, everyone's gone? Okay, no. It just hadn't loaded in. I was like, wait. Wait. Does look like the tieflings are all gone, though.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Oh, yeah, we got some silver ingots and a gold ingot. We just gotta kind of mix and match some of our items around. Yeah, they don't have anything. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
It looks so much worse than the circlet, but it gives stats, so.
Still alive. So that's progress.
What's next?
Looking ahead.
Soldier.
Actually, she has medium armor, right? Proficiency with. Where can I see? There we go. Armor, medium.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's the story?
Alright, what now?
Was it invisibility?
I'm ready.
What to do?
Aid.
There's no time to waste.
Is that blood?
Gotta equip these items for them to do anything, so.
Hey, good looking.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, that's equipped by me. Leisure, it's worthless. That's so funny.
Wanna dance?
Never a dull moment.
Hmm. See if we can buy them better
It'll
weapons
take a
here.
while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Also, don't need these spooky little vials. Six to 14. Oh, only if they're burning. No, you don't really have anything I super want. What kind of armor proficiency does she have? Not heavy. Can't remember, do barbarians have a clause where they like are supposed to not have any armor on? Can't remember. Unarmored defense. Your body is as resilient as any armor. When not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. So my modifier is +3. So her AC is 14. That's probably better. I'm gonna just drop it. Got all these dyes. I should play around with those at some point. Yeah, it's like all the tieflings are gone.
How much farther can I go?
So for her, there might be one nearby, but like, not really, because all the tieflings have left the village. Where are they now?
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast.
Oh yeah?
Halsin's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. Sylvanas have pity.
Dang, okay. Jeez. At some point, we will need to shuffle some of these weapons around. Newborn gnolls. It's kind of gross. Is that how gnolls are born? Move back together, buds.
Fall by my hand.
Get him, Lucky.
Two steps at a time. Can't slow down.
Nice. Easy fight. I don't need to carry all these gnoll ears around, though. It's kind of weird, though, right? Just born from hyenas. Just pop out like that. Oh.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What happened here?
Massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay. Trying to find out what I can do to help.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful.
Back off and let me shatter the doors. Bard performance. We can do it. Put your backs into it. Push. I'm not gonna help push the door, but I sure will help, you know, lift you up. Barely, apparently, but we got there. Thanks to our +10. +10 on performance checks is a lot of bonus. I'm like, yeah.
That's right. 3, 2, 1.
They liked it. Let me get in there and help too. Oh, I steal the glory. Classic Bard.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! Hello? Can you hear me?
Stop gawking and look for a way inside.
I was trying to click inside.
We don't have much time! Find out!
I keep stepping on fire.
Heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Oh, God. Backdrafts, huh? That's a thing, right? Like if you open a door in a burning building.
I'm trapped!
How can we get in there then?
Teach us care when we would be reckless. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What's Shadowheart doing way over there?
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
You're not even who we were looking for. I didn't think. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Master Silver died. We can read this later, huh? Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't take it with us. Just get out. Get out of this burning building, yeah? Shadowheart and wait, why are we stuck in there?
Fresh air.
Hold on, we've got people stuck in there.
At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
We've got people stuck in the burning building still.
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the Manet and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Yeah. Who is he?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
I'll do it.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Yeah, okay,
Approach the
stop
towers
talking to
with
me.
care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow.
Oh, isn't that where we're already
I will
going?
seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
That tower.
Fist to work.
I choose... Did they finally find their way out? I choose between... Jolt Shooter, the Spell Sparker. I do with the lightning charges. All right, our guys made it out of the burning building. Good. Would have not been great.
Time to get going.
Well, what do you have to say?
Brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. Then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
You must know the man, judging from the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Aren't you worried? Your father's been abducted.
More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Okay. Guess that makes a certain amount of sense. You want to talk now?
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Nope, guess not. You're just still there moping. Do you not have to touch these things to activate them? We should probably...
A dragon.
You say a dragon?
It might not see us.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Not trying to sneak up and pickpocket you, I'm just trying to talk.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Might have been concerned if I had decided to do who they are.
Down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Maybe I am. You have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join us instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
I feel like I shouldn't go in their camp without Lysel. That seems not... Oh, well. I don't have to do a long rest. I could just go to camp. I didn't know I could just go to camp. That is news to me. Okay, I'm gonna leave Shadowheart behind since she has shown that she's a little bit tactless when it comes to the Githyanki. So maybe we don't bring her into the camp.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction. If you're sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I think I'm gonna leave Will for now too. I just want to see what Astarion does.
Astarion has a certain swagger, don't you find? An interesting fellow. Nice hair to boot.
Yeah, speaking of...
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
I don't know who my party is gonna be, ultimately. It's kind of hard.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that...
Are you a vampire?
Hasn't come up naturally.
You got some sharp teeth.
It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Ha! Yes! Yeah, obviously.
Right. Well... glad we got that out the way. So... was there anything else?
Got the big old pointy teeth, buddy. I met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you. Oh.
What? Who? What happened?
It was a girl named Gandrel.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
Who is Cazador?
Yes. You don't know. Cazador is a slaver in Baldur's Gate. He captured me a long time ago. Insisted I call him Master. I only escaped when the Mind Flayers snatched me away from him. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador was hunting me. He always was quite, obsessive.
What's so special about the Gur people?
Nothing. They're not special. They're just easy to buy and morally vacuous. Perfect lackeys. But why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat out here.
Wanted to capture you and bring you back.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
You're safe with us.
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
You gonna travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, we gotta level him up. We gotta go get... Lysel, where are you? There you are, right next to him.
The imperious elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
He's actually a vampire.
It is done.
We don't need to tell her that just yet. All right, let's level him up. Oh, he's a rogue. Do we want him to be an arcane trickster or an assassin? I think we have enough spellcasters, yeah? But this is what they want him to be. Like, this is what it defaulted to. I'd rather just have him be an assassin. And then, wasn't there one? Well, I'm just gonna take... the ability improvement again. Dexterity up. And... it doesn't do anything if I increase it again, but it'll mean next time I could take like a different skill. But we know we have to do Dex 1. Give him a bit more wisdom for some saving throws. Okay, well, I don't need to have none of my magic users with me.
I hope you're not here to ask about Cazador.
I'm here to leave you behind, actually. I admit, I'm curious.
And curious you'll remain. The past is dead. I'm not about to exhume it when there's a nice, bright future ahead of me. Assuming we don't turn into mind flayers, of course. That might put a bit of a damper on things. The point is, I'm looking forward. Focusing on what's important for our future.
How can I trust you if you're keeping secrets?
Oh, please! You think I'm the only one with secrets? Ha! At least you know there's something I'm not telling you. Trust me to do what's best for me. Our fates are linked. I need you. You need me. It's that simple. And right now, what's best for me is some quiet. Until later.
Okay, but I was trying to leave you behind. He likes bending the truth and turning allies against each other? No. No.
What now?
Does he have any special abilities for being a vampire? Any special actions or something? How are you a vampire? But he doesn't have like a bite action or something? That seems not correct. Making him a vampire just for funsies, I guess.
Let's get going.
We're gonna bring Will with us.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay
I'll
here.
Spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work.
Yeah.
It sounds awful.
Well met.
Come on.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
If not over, then through.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh, the Githyanki have a dragon.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Oh, dang.
A red
Never mind.
dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Oh, right, but it's not her crush, right? The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, we'd established that we're not going to be able to cure anything. I'm heavily encumbered. What did I pick up? Yo, what did I pick up? I haven't... When did I get all these backpacks? Is this a glitch? Wait, where's Lizelle? Did she just bail? What happened? Did she run off ahead? I'm so confused. She must have run off ahead, and now I just have all of her stuff for some reason.
I'd love to, thanks.
A hero at heart.
To keep going.
Where did she just go? Whoa, 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 and they want to fight immediately? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Load save game. What is going on? Why did she disappear? Just instantly. Like, just... It's like we missed a cutscene or something. Like... I'm perplexed. Do not know what is going on here.
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
And go to camp. We have to level up this goober again. Okay. Okay. What's up, Sachi? Work. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're
Astarion's an interesting
ahead.
find. Let's hope if you're sure.
Fine.
Have a good day at work. I was about to be like, why do you have work on a Sunday?
You know, it's a vampire. So, was there any...
What? Who? A Cazador. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador's hunt. But why send anyone after me? Maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Wait, what did he just say? Keep our wits about it and kill any monster hunters on sight. We could probably make an exception for Will. Nice.
Lead on.
All right, we gotta level him up again. We're gonna save after this. In case it does this weird buggy thing again. Like, I don't know if she's like, it didn't give any indication on like what she did. It really threw me off. I don't want to pick Arcane Twist Trickster. All right. Literally just gonna save right now.
I hope you're not here to ask about and assume. The point is, I'm looking forward. Trust, and right now.
Right.
Yes. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It's.
Speak. It is done.
All right. Now. This again.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see. Look, that lot. I'm going to. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. Nobody. Just what? I go my own way.
I hope she joins us later as a ranger.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
But we'll see.
Oh, this is no.
Yeah, dragon.
A
All right.
red dra- a cra-
Sure this isn't
The
safe?
dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
She climbed down there and then...
We must speak.
Oh, it must have like glitched or something. Why would it not let me just give this to somebody?
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold.
Uh-oh.
Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
jeez. You're looking for this, I take it? I'm gonna tell her to play along. Come on. Oh, nat 20. Might play along. They don't know that we have it. We already have what they're looking for.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with
So we cannot
Lae'zel's
fight a
answer.
dragon right
You
now.
serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying
Oh, he
queen.
thinks we're her
She will
slaves.
see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current
And
of
not friends.
deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay, well now we don't have to fight those guys, which is infinitely
So,
better.
Hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure to get you
Fuck
one.
yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Guess we should make sure she's carrying that. Liza, what's up?
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Jastil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Who has the soul coin right now? Who's carrying it? Is it Will?
Where am I needed?
It must be Gale.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
How do I get all her stuff back? I guess she doesn't need most of it, but that's annoying. She's like dropped her backpack with me because she bailed for a second.
Onward.
Can't give up now.
Single potato.
What path lies before me?
Wait, this is the mountain pass. No. Okay, so the Githyanki Crash isn't even part of this zone? Interesting. So I think we've almost done everything in this area that's like doable. It feels like. I'd rather go the Underdark way that we were already going.
Smell that? Blood.
She's got all these quests. Didn't we like... Trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where's the night song? I'm gonna go into the Underdark real quick. Just to like look and see if there's anywhere in particular we haven't muddled about in. Find the cursed amulet. Wait, how do we get over there? There was like not a way to get over there, not from where we're at. So maybe we'll have to come back to the Underdark. So, I mean, this is where we needed to go anyway, then. Let's go to camp real quick. Let Lysel get her backpack back out.
Action, not reaction. Open up.
It's like all her items. Some of this stuff we just need to sell. I don't even know how we got some of that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think this party's still fine for now.
Light on my feet.
My brain is just scared, like, because it keeps saying you're gonna progress and tie up loose ends, and it's like, but some of these make me go for it. That's the main. Those are main quests, though. But that's also gonna be on that way. That's in Baldur's Gate, so we're not even there yet. Nautiloid Crash region. It says it goes cold in the Underdark, so I guess we have no choice but to, you know, go forward. Progress the adventure.